happy sheep. Yes, I'm back with another video. Yeah, today is not Minecraft, but it's an informative video. Yeah, so today we are in Scratch. Yeah, in Scratch. So this is visual coding. So you don't need to like type that boring stuff and just get a small result. You can just, it has some few pieces, and if you just keep it over like this over here, and that's a code. Yeah, it's that simple as that. So let us start our coding chapter. So this is gonna be a series, and at the end of the series we are gonna make a successful game. Yeah, so in this series first we are gonna make movement. So example, this is our character, and we can write anything in this. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. We have 8, not this is our block, so we have 8 types of blocks. First one is motion, which we can make it to go somewhere. Second one is look, we can say something or do something. Third is sound, as you know what is sound. And fifth is event, means what is clicked, what happens. Yeah, see. And then it is control, like wait 1 second, repeat 10 times. If, and here is the main thing, if object, so it's if one. And we have sensing, which is like touching mouse pointer, touching color, like that, if we can sense that thing. And we have timer and many other. We can write the timer, and we can put the loudness, we can put the current here, but that's usually useless and we don't need that. And we need timer, it's not like that. And we have username, which we don't need right now. And then we have operators, which is also useful. We have the plus, minus, and is equals to, and slash one, which is division. And we have a random generator, pick random to 1 to 10. And we have the greater sign and equal sign, and we have not and or operators. And we have many all, I'll say it. And we have variables, we can make our own variable, and we have some more variables, only 5 variables, like that. So first let's take a character. I don't like this cat, so I'm just gonna delete this and go into choose a sprite. And you could take any of these, but I'm gonna go with a basketball. Yeah, so this is a cool basketball, and you could choose it from a sprite, or you could just upload it. And if you have to make some adjustments in it, you could just edit it from here. You could cut it something or do something. Okay, and that's it. And here are the sounds you could record or do. It has a sound which is, yeah, it's the bouncing sound. So if here are the basketball shape adjustments. First we can name the sprite, which is basketball, and its placement is x is -60, which is over here, and -15 is in the length, it's over here. Yeah, and its size is 100, and we have to keep it 100 only, and its direction is 90 degrees, means it's facing this 90 degrees. And we don't have any land or nothing, so I'm just gonna put a land. Let's just take a land. Let's just see a black stuff or something, or let's just create, because we need a land. So let's create, which we should go from here and paint. So first I'm gonna make a square, which is lengthy. Yeah, that's gonna be good. And color it black, because yeah, black is good. Okay, that's good. And let's place, and that's it. And let's go to code back, and let's place it over down over here. Yeah, and in the object where we have to code, we have to press it like this. If we have to code the basketball, we have to press like this, and we have to code the sprite one, which let's name it ground. Yeah, which is ground, which if we have to code in it, we could do in that. So let's just take the basketball for now. So let me explain first this. First we have to take events. Event is when you do a thing and it applies on something, like the flag click. If we click this, it will happen, or the key press one, which is over here, and we need this right now. So in this game, first we need gravity, which is the main thing of any game, because without gravity the game is just useless. Okay, so how to make gravity, huh? So if you go into over here, controls, first we have to do it when click start, because we want gravity all the time. So when the game started, which is when the flag clicked, it should repeat, it should act forever, because we need it forever. And we need an if and then click object, and we have to go in sensing. For now let's go in not means not, okay, if not, and we have to go in sensing, not touching the ground means if we put over here, if not touching ground means if it's not touching ground, then go over here, then we have to scroll a little bit down, then it's in y, right? So it should go down, so it's y. So y, change y by -2. Let's see, and let's see. Okay, let's stop this and see. As you can see, if we like keep it over here, and it's going to go down and stop at ground. If it collides with ground, it just stop. At the gravity, just stop, which is the ground. So our gravity is over here, but as you can see, it's like very slow, and that's not how gravity works. So the best one is 4. And if we put 4, now as you can see, if we reload the game and keep it over here, see, it's not, you can adjust it, and I usually take -5, which is the best option, because yeah, it's the best option. And if you start, see, as you can see, it's the best. So yeah, and this is gravity, and you can get gravity, and this, and we need movement right now. Yeah, so we need to go in motion only. First we have to take event, and you know guys, we are doing in this basketball, not in the ground. If you do it in the ground, it's gonna just go crap. Okay, so do it in the basketball. Yeah, so we have the gravity, and we need when key pressed. So we need, let's take spacebar. No, yeah, let's take first going movement. So let's take right arrow, which is the right arrow. Yeah, so when right arrow key is pressed, when he's saying when the right arrow key is pressed, we have to move 10 steps. So let's see if that works. So if we click the right arrow, it does move 10 steps. Okay, so, and if we let's take it duplicate, and let's write, if we press left arrow, it should go 10 steps. It's not gonna work. I'll show you the reason. First let's press left key. See, it's just going front. You may be thinking why? Because it's 10 steps, and 10 steps means going forward. We have to write minus 10 steps, which is minus 10. And if you do it left, now see left, now we have movement like this, like this. And I'm making a 2D game, so yeah, and I'm gonna make a 3D game very soon after this series. So it works, and the movement is done, and even the gravity is done. So if you put this, it's gonna work. So there's still one thing, the animation of the ball. It's not even, it doesn't look realistic. It just like stay straight and move, and it doesn't even roll. So how to get it? Okay, I'm gonna show you. First, the reason how to get it is we have to turn it 15 degrees. When the right arrow is clicked, turn it 15 degrees. If you put this, it's gonna be messed up. I will show you why. See, it's just gonna roll, and which we don't need. So let's keep it over here, and the gravity, let's it down. Yeah, and we don't need that. So we are gonna go here and remove 10 steps and put change x where x by 10 and keep it like this. Now if you put right, as you can see, it rolls. Yeah, so we need the same, and this is just crap. Okay, it doesn't work. So duplicate, keep it over here, and left arrow, and make sure to put minus 10 and make that's it, and do enter. But still, as you can see, it's rolling awkwardly. It's rolling the upside. So it's the reason because we have to put minus 15. If you guys thought of that, very good. So as you can see, it's a good movement over here, and we have gravity, movement, all of this. Okay, so for now we don't actually need spacebar. So it's just a normal game like this, but it's not the finish. I'm gonna show you more. Yeah, so let's add let's add spacebar for now, okay, just to show you. So when spacebar is clicked, we need to go to motion. When spacebar is clicked, change, we need y, so it's gonna be going up. Okay, so change y by 10. So let's see now. As you can see, it's working, but it's going a little bit, it's going very slowly. Okay, so let's put it 100 or a 70, which is gonna be more good, as you can see. But the problem is, you could just do it space, and it will go really high, and the gravity is gonna take it, but it's gonna be going very high, which is not like totally polite, but it's not that good. So to remove that, let's take it over here. To remove that, we have to go to touching one, and when if statement, if when spacebar is clicked, change y by 70, touching ground, change y by 70 means if it's touching the ground, change y by 70. If it's not, don't change it. Okay, so let's try. See, if we click it 2 times, it won't work. So unless it touches the ground, it won't work. So we have one job, and this is our basic movement, rolling, and it has the rolling animation, and this jumping and everything. We have jump and rolling and even gravity, as you can see, gravity. If you want to add gravity more, you could just increase the number, but don't forget to put the minus, which is negative. Yeah, so this is the normal movement, and this is the movement for the basketball, not the ground. So yeah, so we need more objects in our game. So let's see if we could get a basketball ring, and let's type over here basketball ring. Okay, it's not there. So let's see ring. It's not even there. So let's see a curve, a circle, it's a ball. Okay, so it's not there. So you may be thinking what to do. Yeah, if you heard me right, you can take it from upload sprite, which if we go in the new tab and write basketball hoop, and write cartoon. No, we don't need a real one, right? It's a cartoon, and we have it over here. As you can see, we could take this one, which is absolutely gorgeous. We need this one, not this one. So let's just control, which we should right click and save image as basketball hoop, and just save it. And after you save that, let's just go over there and remove this and upload a sprite, and go there and do, if you don't find it, put all files, and there's a basketball like that one, and let's go to properties, and it's advanced. But the problem is, if you click that, it won't come because it's in the Chrome one. So you have to go again, basketball hoop cartoon, and select one which is not in the Chrome. So let's see, let's find a good one. We didn't find a good one. Let me just see. Okay, I can't find a good one. Okay. So let's add side view. Now let's see if we can see. Okay, so here we get a good one. This looks good, but it has this all. So let's take this one. Yeah, that's amazing. So let's click it. Save image as save. And if it's a picture, so it's gonna come. And let's do upload sprite and download. And as you can see, we have that object, and we don't need that basketball, so we're gonna go in customs and just cut it out. Press it, click right click and kill its edge, and just delete it. And as you can see, it's some still there. Delete. And we have to delete the free space one too, because we don't want it now, and delete it. And we don't need this space too. Let's just delete it. For now, I think we should delete this one. You have to do it until it's clear. Sorry about that mail. And click this, delete it. Yeah, and let's do this last one, delete it. Yeah, oh my god, I'm having a lot of messages. Yeah, so for now this looks amazing, and let's just leave a small detail. And this is gonna be our basketball hoop, which is, let's keep it here, and it obviously camouflages in it. And yeah, so we are going to, and it's gonna still go from it. And yeah, so we need an sprite, which we can take a button or something, which we can take anything, which let's take this, which is a button, and minimize it and keep it over here. Minimize it to 50 and do it hide. For now, keep it shown for you to adjust it for now. Okay, so where is it? Okay, it's here. Yeah, it went back. Yeah, so keep it over here, and this is gonna be in the perfectly over there. The reason I kept that to get it's touching it. So let's keep it more down and decrease its size by 45, or let's just decrease it to 40 and keep it perfectly over there in the loop. And insert the basketball, and if not touching ground, and let's put one more sensing, if touching ground, if touching the down button 3, let's rename it score, and let's rename it hoop. Yeah, let's name it that hoop, which is good. And let's go to basketball. If touching score, events always, wait a minute, events always, if touching that forever, no, wait, if touching that forever, yeah, if touching that, if and then object, and keep it over here, touching if, let's scroll it down, we have a lot of code. If when flag is clicked forever, if touching score, which is this, if touching score looks, say hello, let's remove that, let's put good. Now let's see if we start it and if we touch it, good. See, if you go and do it, it's gonna be saying good. As you can see, it's gonna be saying good. So, but you're gonna do a little bit cheating, which is you're just gonna go over here and do like this. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. First, we have to off this and put the score not seen, and put duplicate, which is we have to see it, and do its size 100 and move our ball over here, and if wait a second, I have to do some customs, which is flip it vertically, not like that perfectly, but yeah. Remove that and do it a little bit up, and that's it. Go to code and you put it like this, and you can just stretch it a little bit up, which is more better, and put it over here. Yeah, so, and put our basketball over here and put one more event. When game starts, always, where is it, forever if statement, if is very important. If touching ground, if touching not ground, if touching score 2, set, we have to go to motion and put set. First let's see where this plot. Let's add yes and stop. This is set x to -1/2. Set x to -1/2. So let's see. So it's saying if we touch this, it should go back. So means no cheating, guys. So if it tries to go more front over here like this, it won't. So now we should like pause, put it not seen. Yeah, so we can like put the jump one a little bit high, change by 100, which is gonna be more good, and put enter, and now I guess it's gonna work. Stop. Yeah, so oh, why is it not working? Oh, I think oh, you don't need to put it that way. So you just make it color white, fill color white, brightness white, color white. How do you make color white? It's actually gray, so need in this. Okay, so button 3 color, we have to do it white, fill, no, fill, okay, so we need to fill it with, this is which color? Okay, so I think we could just remove this. I have a better idea. If we can go into basketball and write Let's just pause it and go down, and let's put it over here and let it start. Yeah, and pause. And go to events and put when flag is clicked forever no, yeah, if statement and motion y, and we have to write sensing distance to, and yeah, we had to do score to this color, and yeah, which is gonna be over here, and we have to pass the ball, and this, when this is clicked forever, we could just, first of all, we could just like raise it up, and ta-da, I don't even need that. No, we need it front. Yeah, so if we just decrease the one by 70, it still can touch, but if we do it by 65, it's better. Yeah, and we don't need this, sorry. Yeah, and if that, let's remove this one, and let's remove this one too. Yeah, so we have the hoop and that. So if we need we have to create an paint and create a small box which we need white. Okay, yeah, and click it enter, which we have this object. Let's just, guys, it's getting a very long video, so I'm gonna show you in the next video. Until that, bye.